Like a dust with a BBL. My Shayla. That haul just took so much editing. And now I have to edit. Hey guys, happy new year and welcome back to another video. If you can't tell from the title of this video, this is going to be a weekly vlog and we are getting it started with a trip to the grocery store. So let's go.
And this is what's wrong with America. Because why would you even fix your mouth to have this idea? And why would you buy that? If you buy that, I'm judging you. Insane. Aldi is closed. Like, I get it's a holiday, but y'all are a grocery store open. We're supposed to be grocery shopping. How did we end up at TJ Maxx? I'm gonna blame this one. He said he needed sweatpants, so where's TJ Maxx? But to be fair, I also said I needed cups, so that's why we're at TJ Maxx. Found exactly what I was looking for. I want these kind of cups to like put my smoothies in, and maybe it'll make me want my smoothie. We are back from the store. Just gonna get a little haul of some things that we got. These little rice sides, best things ever. And in that same bag, we have a whole bunch of like these little teeny things. They're really good and filling. And they're supposed to be good for weight loss and stuff too. Shrimp, turkey bacon, sausage, lunch meat. And then I also wanted to get, I really wanted some boneless skinless chicken breast, but those were $13 and these were $8, so we went with thighs, which is fine because I like chicken thighs anyway. I also got smoothie mix and a V8 juice to be the juice for that. And let me show y'all the cups that I got. I think I might have showed y'all already, but I'm gonna show you again. These are from TJ Maxx. The cupcakes and cashmere brand. And it's these drinking glass set with straws. I got these for my smoothies because I feel like if I have cute cups for my smoothies in, it'll make me eat them better. What else? Got regular jasmine rice crackers to go with the tuna. And everything else is not really important, but just healthy stuff, like nothing bad. Then we went to Publix for the fruit because I hate Walmart produce. But I got my fruit and yogurt from there, and then just like some salad mixes and lettuce and things like that. And yeah, let me show you what else I got from TJ Maxx. I'm looking for slippers, like just really cutesy ones, and I haven't seen any in person yet. But they had this set with slippers, a towel, like a really soft wraparound towel, and like the skincare headband for $17. So I was like, I might as well just get that because their slippers that they had were not cute. But anyway, let me put these groceries away. Good morning, you guys. Happy Saturday. Today I am filming a haul for the winter time. I got a bunch of clothes just from like November to now that I've been saving for this haul. From Shein, Fashion Nova, TJ Maxx, Ross. I think that's all the stores. Bells maybe. But yes, I am getting ready for that. I normally do curly hair. Y'all know that. I love a good curl. But I felt like going straight today. When I got my hair done, it's straight hair, so it was straight at first. And when she was straightening my hair, like my leave out over it, I was like, oh my god, this is so bomb. But I had to leave the curls, like I just had to. So I am currently doing my hair for that. I'm gonna do light makeup. I'm gonna do the makeup look from, I hate when I do too big of a chunk. I'm gonna do the makeup look that I did in my New Year's resolution video. I think that's my new signature look. And then I'ma film the video, but I'ma show y'all getting ready. Doing my hair, let me tell y'all. So when I got back home last Saturday, I literally was walking from one side of my room to the next, and my knee decided to pop its little happy ass out of its socket. It literally went straight to the left. And you know how sometimes, well, I'm sure this isn't normal, but you know how sometimes like you feel like your knee could pop out and it literally go, like it pop out a little bit maybe and it go right back. And it don't really hurt, so it's like whatever. No, like my knee stayed out of, I don't know if it's called a socket or what, but my knee stayed out of the socket for like 5 long seconds, y'all. Like so much so that I ended up like falling, or like purposely falling, so that, because I couldn't move my leg. So it was like, okay. And I've been in pain ever since. Now I've always, I ain't gonna say always, but for like the last at least 6 months, I've had this pain that goes from my lower back down to my leg. And I had low-key chopped it up to like I went to the gynecologist because I was like, I do be having cramps in my back on my period. So I was having them all the time. So I was like, I went to make sure it wasn't like no fibroid situation or nothing like that. And I didn't have anything like that. So I was like, okay, well, that's ruled out. And then I just kind of chopped it up to, okay, girl, like maybe you're sleeping wrong. Maybe you're not stretching enough. So I did start stretching in the mornings, which was helping. But now that I have this bum knee, I'm scared to stretch it for real. And some days it hurts, some days it doesn't. Like yesterday, all day was perfectly fine until I laid down. Like when I laid down, I had the worst pain again from my back, from my lower back, like through my butt cheek, through the back of my thigh, down to my calf, my shins, my ankle, to the bottom of my foot. And I was like, this is the most uncomfortable thing. And so unfortunately, I did make a doctor's appointment. And I say unfortunately because I hate going to a doctor, but it's okay. At least I have the ability to go to the doctor and afford the doctor, so I'm not too mad at it. I just hate going to the doctor because I hate knowing that something is wrong. But if something really is wrong, at least I'm catching it before it gets out of hand. And I meant to show y'all before I did it, but sometimes I have like these flyaways. Dang, I don't even think y'all, okay, yeah. So I have flyaways. It was way worse before I did what I did. But what I like to do is take some Gots to Be spray and just spray it in my hand very lightly, rub them together, and just kind of hold. If you have somebody to hold like a blow dryer for you while you do this, that would be perfect. Or if you just want to do one side at a time, use one hand to hold down and one hand to do the blow dryer. That'll work as well. I just don't care to do that right now. We have a better angle and better lighting now, so sorry about that from earlier. I was letting my light charge because she was not charged. So yeah. So let me just tell y'all how good my days have been going recently. So I have this new morning routine. Remember how I told y'all I was working on remember how I told y'all I work from home and I had gotten comfortable with looking a mess, basically. So we are nipping that in the bud. And so every morning I make sure I get up in enough time to fully do a morning skincare routine. I had would wash my face and put on a moisturizer
And that would literally be it for the morning. Now I have my routine for nighttime, but I was in the morning. First of all, I was getting up 10 minutes before I had to go in the living room and clock in. Not even getting up, I was waking up 10 minutes before I had to clock in, meaning I wasted 5 of those minutes even opening my eyes for real. So now I wake up early enough, so I do my skincare and I take off my bonnet and my scarf. Because even though I have a cute bonnet and scarf combo, I do feel like that could also contribute to not caring what I'm looking like. So I do that, and the hair that I have is really good hair, so I oftentimes don't have to do anything to it. If I feel like my leave out look extremely crazy, then I'll take the time out and straighten it a little bit. So I do make sure I wake up in enough time to allot for that. But most times I can just take off my claw clip, give myself a brush, and still look super cute just because of how my hair is done. And then after that, I go into the kitchen and I make my morning tea. Depending on just how I'm feeling, most times it is lemon ginger tea, because that helps me like not get sick, because I, for whatever reason, I feel like I just get sick a whole lot. Not a whole lot, but you know, like in the South, it could be like this morning 30 degrees. The other day it was 70 degrees. It felt like it was 1,000 degrees outside. So with stuff like that, of course I'm gonna get sick. So I drink my lemon ginger tea to kind of help with my immune system, and it does kind of give me a little energy boost, like if I'm already not feeling energetic, but by that time I'm feeling pretty good. I do just like my morning get right with God, kind of like a little Bible study, I guess you can say. I have this journal that I got from Belle's. So pink journal with the scripture on the front is so cute. And I write every morning. I've been doing this. I do a list of things that I am thankful for. And it's like the smallest things. Well, it's not small at all, but it's just like, you know, every morning, just basic stuff like I'm grateful for waking up in good health, thankful for my family, my friends, my boyfriend, my apartment, my house, my car, my job, to be able to take care of those things, like the ability to be able to get the groceries that I want, like just things like that. And that has been helping me really see, like, girl, you don't have no reason to be waking up on the wrong side of the bed. You don't have no reason to be going through the day with an attitude just because one thing blew you. Like, you have so many other things to be happy about than the very minor thing that just happened to you. And sometimes it's not even something that just happened to you. You just being dramatic, okay? So that is helping me with that. And then after I do my list of things I'm grateful for, I do go into a daily prayer. And I do write it down. Because I don't know about y'all, but sometimes when I pray, like, without writing it down, and I am working on this, but I tend to get kind of distracted. Like, I don't know how to how to explain it. Like, my mind goes, I have a million thoughts a minute. But it's not even just when I pray too. Just when I'm thinking about things I need to be doing, or if I'm thinking about a list of things that I need, like, I have to literally jot it down, or it just won't. It'll go, I ain't gonna say in one ear and out the other, because I don't be talking, but that's whatever the thinking version of that is, that's what happens. So I do write down my prayer. And those are pretty much the same every morning, unless I say every morning like I've been doing it. I did start doing it and then I fell off a little bit, but those pretty much do stay the same, unless something really specific I need to pray for or I need to be thankful for happened or is happening. I'll throw that in there. And after that, I read my scriptures of the day and write those down on my Bible app. It's like the regular iPhone Bible app. You it gives you a scripture every day. I think I have mine set for, you can set reminders too, to like, if you don't excuse me, if you don't remember. It's a part of my routine now, so I necessarily don't really need it. But if this is new for you and you know you need a reminder, like, they have reminders that you can put in. I think I still have mine set for 7:45, but 9 times out of 10 by that time, like, I'm either already doing it or getting ready to do it. So I have that scripture. It's a daily scripture on the app, and then they have these little kind of like challenges you can do. You'll have the guided scripture, something in the middle, like, and that's normally with somebody like talking, and then you have like a guided prayer. So the guided prayer, so mine it does change. Like, sometimes it's just 3 more scriptures, sometimes it's a prayer and 2 more scriptures. This morning it was a prayer that I didn't write down, but I did say it out loud. And then it gave me 2 scriptures. So, and 9 times out of 10, they do kind of correlate. At least for me anyway. I don't know if that happens for you guys as well who might do it, but for me, 9 times out of 10, they do correlate. And then I do this thing that I see on, I get them from Twitter. Now, it'll be like this. I don't know if there's a website. Well, there is a website. It says www.thescribesportion.com. But I never, like, when I looked up the website before, like, nothing came up. So now I just wait for either my friend to send it to me, or I see a tweet on my timeline. But each month normally has a theme. So this month's theme is New Beginnings. And that's just 1 scripture per day, and that's also what I put down in my scripture. In my journal. So just to recap, I do my list of things I'm grateful for, my prayers, and then any scriptures that I see from my app plus my daily Bible challenge. And I do my things I'm thankful for first, just because I feel like it is important to bask in the things you already have and be grateful for the things you already have before asking for more. And like I said, I didn't say this, but in my prayers, it's not like, oh, I'm like, Jesus bless me with $1 million by the end of the week. Like, it's not stuff like that. But I do think when you pray for even just like more protection, things like that, I do think you have to be thankful for what you already have first. Like, thank him for what he already gave you, and then be like, I would love for you to continue doing this. Because I feel like if all you keep doing is asking for more, asking for more, asking for more. And I think this applies to not only just with Jesus, but in general. You just keep asking for more, asking for more, asking for more. But you're not thanking Jesus or people or, whatever this can apply to in your life for what they've already done for you. And I feel like if you just start with thanking them first and then going into any requests or anything like that, it'll just work better in your favor, honestly. And I'm not saying do quick thank yous just so you can get them out of the way and be like, okay, now I want XYZ. I think it does, like, you have to be genuine with it. You have to be very intentional with it. But the Lord gonna know. So do with that what you will. That has been my morning routine. If I have enough time after that, I will make my breakfast. But I work from home, and it's not the most demanding job. So I can cook while I'm working. And I've been eating so much better, y'all. Like, and I know this is common sense. And what I'm about to say, I knew this already, and I know it's common sense, but it's just so much different when you actually do it and you're starting to stick to it. Like, just eating right just make you feel so much better. And I'm not even in my exercising phase again yet, because like I said, I'm going to the doctor to get my knee checked out to see what I can even do in the gym. But just eating right. Like, I just feel lighter. Like, and I don't know if it's a combination of the food plus my daily prayers and my daily gratitude and journaling and my skincare routine. Like, I'm starting to feel like a whole new person, and I'm starting to feel like there's just things that just don't faze me anymore, and things that's just like, I don't even know how to explain it. For my girls who are going through the same thing, like, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Like, oh my God. But anyway, back to the food that I eat in the morning. I'll either do like a fruit smoothie in those cute little glasses that I showed y'all. And that's just like a mixture of tropical fruit, like a tropical fruit. It's a pack. And V8 juice that is also a tropical blend. I do like smoothies that are thick but smooth, so I do more fruit than juice. Still a good amount of juice, but not so much to the point where it's soupy. So I usually do. I keep saying words that make it sound like I've been doing this. I just started doing this a few days ago, y'all. But I do a smoothie, or I've been doing like these breakfast tacos with a carb balanced tortilla, avocado spread with over that, scrambled eggs, a little bit of cheese, some turkey bacon like ripped up or sliced, and then like the taco sauce, I drizzle that over the top, and y'all, that meal is so good. I do 2 of them, and that's really what I've been eating for breakfast. And that, I mean, that is so, I don't know where I got that from. Oh, I got that from Pinterest. So shout out to Pinterest for that recipe. I'm not gonna say it's gonna work for everyone, but if you had any questions on what you should do to either up your morning routine or start your day better, I definitely suggest waking up, doing your skincare, spending, and it doesn't take the spending time with the Lord does not take long at all. But I mean, use as much time as you want. I definitely recommend doing like a daily gratitude journal and writing down your aspirations, your prayers, your scriptures, and then making you a breakfast that is not 10,000 calories, or a smoothie or something. Like, just something that is going to contribute to the wellness of the morning. You know what I'm saying? I am ranting so bad, y'all, but that's what's working. So like, I want to share that with y'all. And at this point, I feel like this is a FaceTime call. Like, we're besties, so I just have to keep updating y'all on my life. So that's a little update. Also, too, what I will point out is another thing that is helping is placing sticky notes wherever you spend the most time in the morning. So like for me, I've been spending a lot of time in my bathroom because of my skincare, doing my hair, and I do have that time allotted to where I can take my time, so like I'm not rushed. So I have these sticky notes. It is 4 scriptures and 2 just like notes to myself. The first scripture is Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Philippians 4:6. Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation by prayer and thanksgiving present your requests to God. Isaiah 60:22. When the time is right, I the Lord will make it happen. Job 22:28, you will succeed in whatever you choose to do, and light will shine on the road ahead of you. Those are my 4 scriptures, and then my 2 that just say things. The first one is God's timing never fails, trust his plans, and the second one says what's for me will be for me. So while I'm doing my skincare or my hair, I'm just kind of reading those, saying them out loud, repeating them. And they just kind of bring me a certain level of peace that I cannot describe. So I highly recommend that. It doesn't have to be scriptures if you're not like a spiritual person or anything. Just different things that make it. It could be song lyrics. If you feel like Beyonce, I'm that girl, song lyrics is what you need to put in your sticky notes, then you do that, sister. Okay? Whatever works for you. Alright y'all, this is the finished look and I am getting ready to film my clothing haul, which will be up by the time y'all see this, so make sure y'all go back and watch that. But I will check on y'all when I'm done. Hey y'all, welcome back to another video, or welcome to my channel. If you cannot tell from the title of this video, today we are going to be doing Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you cannot tell from the title of this video, today we are going to be doing a winter clothing haul. These are all pieces from Fashion Nova, Shein, TJ Maxx, and Ross, and y'all, it's so much stuff. So let me quit chatting and let's get into this haul. Y'all, I'm filming from my phone right now because I'm almost done with my haul and my camera is acting like it wants to keep dying. But anyway, I got it on charge right now. It's fine. I don't want y'all to think it was like it kept dying because something's wrong with it. No, it kept dying because I have it. It was dying, and then I put it on a charger and I kept recording, and then since I kept using it, it's barely charging. So I have it charging right now, and I'm cleaning up the mess. Girl, that haul just took so much out of me, and now I have to edit. But it's okay because I love doing it, so I don't mind. But I feel like I just did the biggest workout. Like, oh my god. Hey you guys, I feel like I haven't talked to you guys since I filmed, but that was only 2 days ago. But I am getting ready to go to my nail appointment, and this is another instance of me making sure I leave the house without looking homeless. So I think I look pretty cute. But yeah, I am headed to my nail appointment, and of course I'm taking you guys with me. I am going between two designs. There is one that I want more, but the print that's on the nails, I don't know if she can do that. So we'll see. I'll show you guys the two designs somewhere on the screen, and then you guys will see at the end of the clip which ones I decide on. But I'm about to put my camera down and make sure I get there safely. And so yeah, I'll see y'all when I get to the appointment. But you said that you would soon be home, but baby, that was a long time ago. You deserve like half of that. I'ma need my money. Hey yo, I was on a plane with the Wayne. You can call me Whitley, I go to hell, man. I have a new angle. Hopefully you guys like it. I don't wanna say you're trying, but I don't wanna say you're that makes me think you're too out there. When you get something, baby, you're out of time. Baby, I'm talking crazy. Need to worry my space. Yeah, baby, I'm late, but I'm taking with you. I know that I need my friend. Wouldn't wanna leave, no, I wouldn't wanna leave. And my body says,
Happy Friday. So I have such a backstory about today. So today, actually right now, I was supposed to be in Houston at this very time. Meaning y'all was gonna get a Houston vlog, but now you're not. So we was flying from Atlanta. And if y'all know, Atlanta is having a snow day right now. So I am not in Atlanta. So yeah, that trip got canceled, but it's okay because I don't want to say I didn't want to go on the trip, but you know how things just were not, like, you know how when you keep trying to make something work and it's just not working. Like I did end up getting it, get my ugly towel out of the way. I did end up moving this, and I'll tell you why in a second. But I had ended up getting like a later flight than everybody, like an evening flight, because I thought somebody was going to be traveling with me. Like they kind of insinuated that they were going to get the same flight. But when I had talked to them like a few days later, she was like, oh, I landed at 10:30. And I was just like, okay. So I was going to be on a flight by myself, which I don't have a problem with, but it was the fact that I would have had to Uber to B&B by myself. Uber or Lyft. And I was just super uncomfortable with that. But I was just like, you know what? I can't get a refund because I have a basic ticket. Can't change my ticket because I have a basic ticket. So I'm just going to roll with the punches and not waste my money. So then when the stuff with the weather was coming out, they were, well, I don't know about other airlines, but Delta was like, they, you know, will let people change their flights or whatever, regardless of what ticket you have. So I had a basic ticket, they had let me change it. So they had, sorry, I had a brain fart. They were letting me change my ticket for $0. So they had an 8:30 flight for $0, and then like a 1 p.m. flight. Now I knew all the other girlies was getting there like in the morning. So I was like, I'm gonna get there in the morning. So bet, like I still actually, come to find out, was gonna be on a plane by myself. Like I said, I didn't mind. But I wouldn't have had to navigate through like a foreign airport. Not foreign, it was Houston, but through a different airport by myself. Like I wouldn't have had to get in a stranger's car by myself. Like, okay, like we was making some progress. That same night at like midnight, I didn't see this till the next morning, this one girl's flight got canceled. Well, it was one flight that 2 girls were on. That flight got canceled. So I'm watching my app all day like, okay, Delta, what's going on? And I don't know what airline they were on, but it was taken off like a minute or two after or before me. Like it was around the same time. So I'm looking like, okay, Delta, like do your thug dizzle, like cancel my flight. And they still hasn't not said nothing. So I'm like, well, I'm still planning on going to Atlanta after I get off. Like, blah, blah, blah. So then the host of the trip is like, she's going to see what she can do about a refund for Airbnb. So I'm like, okay. So I stayed in my little apartment because I'm like, I'll be damned if I go to Atlanta and the trip is canceled and I'm snowed in and can't get home. Like, girl, I would be so pissed. So yeah, we were just speaking hypothetically at that point. But then as we're texting, their flight got canceled. Now they were Southwest for 9 something. And at this time, my flight has still not been canceled. So I'm just sitting here like, oh my God. Actually, let me take y'all back to the first thing that made me be like, I don't want to go on this trip. My best friend in this entire world, y'all seen her on here. She was not able to go. She was supposed to go. And she had like a problem with work. She was, at first it was like going to be able to take an evening flight today. And then it was like she would have had to fly in tomorrow. And then the flights for tomorrow were like astronomically high. So she was like, no ma'am, Pam. Okay, which I don't blame her. So she was ended up not going. Now she has a good friend from her college that was going, but I also know that good friend. Like, even like if she went and my best friend didn't go, like I would have been like, that's my like sister, like let's get into it. But I texted her and she wasn't going. So I was just like, okay, this is not working in my favor. So it was just a lot of factors that was pointing to like, Callie, don't go on this trip. Which I essentially did not want to go on after a while. Not because I don't like none of the other people or nothing. That's not the case. But it was just like all signs are pointing to do not go. So fast forward anyway. 5 something this morning. I'm up looking crazy. And I'm looking on the Delta app. Still not canceled. I'm like, Delta, y'all are crazy. Almost every other morning flight for Atlanta is canceled. And y'all, what y'all doing? I was actually going to cancel my flight after the host of the trip's flight got canceled. But when I looked, so as you know, with the basic ticket with Delta anyway, when you cancel a flight or you want a refund, it's either going to be an e-credit or in miles, like whatever you did. So, and I like, that's like common. So when I had really wanted to cancel going a couple weeks ago, it had said verbatim. So I paid $266.50 something. Verbatim, it said I was gonna get back an e-credit of like $150. So I was like, hell no. So I was like, I'm just gonna go. So when I looked yesterday, it was like, it said something like, you are now, like, you're eligible for a refund in the original, however you purchased it. So basically I would get a refund back to my card. But when I had talked to the rep, he was like, you can with your trip, you can rebook it within or by January 15th, or if you're not traveling by then, like, you'll get an e-credit and then you'll have to pay the rest, like whatever you use your e-credit towards. So I'm asking like my oldest brother, who is like my brain basically, and my other best friend who's a travel agent. So I'm like, I'm confused. But something clicked to me at 5 o'clock this morning when I read it back again. I'm like, girl, it's saying you're gonna get a refund back to your card. So I refunded that this morning because I was really trying to see, like, because I'm like, if they cancel it, I don't even know it fell. I was waiting because I'm like, if they cancel it, like, they have no choice but to give me a refund. But if I cancel it, it's like, girl, you're gonna get an e-credit. So I don't know. I had a brain fart last night. Like, I even texted my brother and best friend this morning, like after I canceled it, and was like, I'm so stupid, y'all, like, don't mind me. But yeah, I hate when I do this to my lash. Nor my Shayla. But it's okay. Anyway, so we said that. I'm saying all that to say I'm still on PTO today. So I am getting ready to get a pedicure, and by the time I'm done with my pedicure, my Pookie Wookie Schmookie Bear will be off work and showered and everything, and we are going to do some shopping. And if y'all know too, like if y'all watched earlier in the vlog, I went to TJ Maxx like almost 2 weeks ago and did not get anything than what I, everything keeps falling, did not get anything than what I went in there for, and I was like really going through it, y'all. So I know this may sound psychotic, but I feel like the trip being canceled and me getting the refund of my ticket back and me saving the money that I was finna spend in Houston, because I was finna have a ball and I got paid today, but because yeah, I was gonna have a ball. I feel like now this could very well be another test, but if so, Jesus, I might be failing it, but we'll see. I'm not gonna go crazy, because I like when you had like seeing all that money in my account. It's like you doing good, sister. But I kind of feel like it's either a test or a reward for not spending all that coin a couple weeks ago. But I had texted this girl. She's my sorority sister. Found out she worked at TJ Maxx when I was in here, and she had told me, she was like, because I told her, I was like, it's so much cute stuff in here, like, but I'm saving, blah blah blah. She told me, she was like, well, if you give it like a week or two, we're getting more stuff. And I was like, no girl, I'm saving. But I texted her last night and was like, do y'all still have cute stuff? And she was like, yes. And then said whatever event they're having, basically the clearance stuff is gonna be even more discounted. Anyway, you guys, about to go get my pedi, and of course I'm taking y'all with me. So let's put on our coats, because it's not snowing where I'm at, but it's still 35 degrees. So let's put on our coats and go get our pedicure. I'm done getting my pedicure. Went home to get Boo. Well, so he could drive. But we are heading to TJ Maxx. The plan is to only spend, I don't know, I'm not gonna give myself a limit, but I do know I need new stuff in my bathroom, like new rugs, a new curtain, that type of deal. And we're gonna get some for his bathroom too. So his bathroom is a guest bathroom, so his stuff is a little bit more generic, but I want him to have more of like a say of what goes in there. But he don't have to get nothing else if he wants to. But the stuff that's in my bathroom, I've literally had since 2019. So just imagine what it looks like. Still cute though, but just imagine what it looks like. But yeah, heading to TJ Maxx to get that. Maybe some cups, maybe some cute clothes. I don't know. I forgot to tell y'all, I did go to the doctor the other day for my knee. I have to go to an orthopedic surgeon to get x-rays and then maybe an MRI. So that's fun. Not in as much pain though, so that's good. But I did just want to update y'all because I definitely forgot. I told y'all I was going to the doctor. Y'all already know how this go. I went to actually, I thought somebody got hit. I went to actually spend some money today. TJ Maxx had barely anything. Now I still ended up spending $76, but that's neither here nor there. But it wasn't really for anything. I got a cup, 2 jackets, and towels. Alright you guys, we are back from shopping. Didn't get much. Went to TJ Maxx, Bells, Belk, and Walmart. So from TJ Maxx, like I told y'all earlier, I wanted to redo my bathroom, but they had nothing that was cutesy and girly, which is insane because I normally see cutesy and girly stuff in TJ Maxx, and it didn't have none. But I got these super cute towels. They were $25. It is towels and washcloths and the like the hand rag. So it's 2 towels, 2 hand towels, and 2 washcloths. And then I got 2 active jackets. We got a blush color, and then we got a mint color. And I have a pair of New Balances with both these colors in them, so it's gonna eat. And unfortunately, I'll have to wear my black leggings with both because they didn't have leggings to match the colors. But I might order some from Shein. I'm just not exactly sure how much they'll match. And then my favorite thing that I got today is this mug with these cutesy little bows on them. And they only had one. If they had more than one, I would have got 2. But there is only one. So that's what I got. And then no luck on pajamas. They're Belk or Bells, which is insane. But I did get some cute ones from Walmart. Had these bow. It has a bow on the front, and it has these bow shorts with little ruffles. They had some that were polka dots, but Pookie said that kind of gave old lady, so I didn't get those. But that is all we got today. Oh, and I also got this lip plumper, y'all. Let me get it. I already have it in my bag because I'm about to take this everywhere. But it's from Bath and Body Works. It's their lip plumper. And when I say you don't get a whole lot on the little applicator, but when I say, hopefully y'all can see, it plumps. So this is right after. I think it's definitely a difference. I'll like know once I actually wash this back, but I think it's definitely giving. I got a little filler. But yeah, we picked up some Del Sur, got some nachos, and while we were in Walmart, we saw the Minute Maid margarita mix. So we're about to have a little like Mexican in-house lunch date and watch some Netflix. And I don't know, I'll probably see y'all tomorrow. Good morning, you guys. Today, oh, you can't even see me. Today is a really exciting morning because I am going to my very first fitness class. It is at this place called Hot Works. Now, if y'all don't know what Hot Works is, it's like a workout place where you do the workouts inside of a sauna. But they said it's like different from a sauna. It's essentially a sauna, but something about the air in there is different. I don't know. But you are in this little room and there's a TV screen and you can pick what you do. And I'm guessing it also depends on the room also. So they have like Pilates, yoga, like I'm doing the cycle class. I believe they have some kind of HIIT class. Like, I don't know, this is my first time going. And they actually offer you a free class before you sign up so that you make sure you like it. I'm sure I'm gonna like it. So I'm excited. Yeah, the cycling is what I'm doing this morning, and then when I'm done is when I'm going to do my sign up. But I'm going to show you guys and bring you with me, of course. So I will see y'all when I get to Hot Works.
Are you ready to ride? Let's go ahead and crank it up. Heavy tension, so you're probably going to give me a full turn. Your legs slow, but stay seated. You push heavy through your legs. So you start to feel the thighs kick on as you push down. Pull the shoulder blades back. Take a big breath in for me. Take a big breath out. Take your hands to the top of the handlebars, stand it up. You really feel comfortable on this bike. You weren't born knowing how to ride a bike, so I'm gonna help you learn how to ride this one right here today. What we're gonna work on here is engaging the core, pressing down through the legs. Nice work. All right, we'll do it together. Press heavy through the legs and squeeze just a little bit, just a little hop. Hold it steady right here. Keep no bounce. Push heavy through the legs.
Hey y'all, so I am home and showered and everything, back from the workout. And when I say it was literally a 10 out of 10, like I definitely got a membership after.
like immediately after. I was like, yep. And I already booked my class for tomorrow and my 2 sessions for Monday. It was like the best. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, you know, cycling is already cardio, right? And then you add on the sweating from the heat in there. I'm gonna be so skinny. Like, if you see a skinny speck of dust with a BBL booty, okay, don't be alarmed, because it's just me. It's just me. But anyway, that was really good. I don't have anything really planned for the rest of the day. I'm getting ready to go to lunch with some friends, but that's like really minor. Don't have anything else planned after that or tomorrow. So I'm going to go ahead and end off this vlog. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, and I will see y'all next time.